we go.
Welcome back to another session of Wrath and Glory. Gentlemen, you have survived the Thunderhawk hurtling through the skies, diving straight through a blasted opening from Tora Armis. And Tiberius has just about saved your forsaken souls. But I will offer a point of wrath to anybody who can give us a quick recap of what happened.
Don't all jump up at once.
Yeah, exactly. God, it's not been that long ago, jeez.
What? I think two of us are okay for comparatively for wrath, bearing in mind.
I think we both had the same idea.
Yeah.
I'm only allowed one wrath, I have to say.
Yeah.
You're only allowed one wrath.
I can only start sessions with one wrath as an ultramarine.
Oh,
You could start
yes,
with
that's
two.
true. You could start. True.
I could. Jesus, okay.
Pride of Ultramar, that's correct.
I mean, if you guys are teeing it up for me, I'll read my notes. And we'll
I'm
see
sure they're comprehensive.
what I remember. All right, so... this is a note for myself that I need to bring up the oddness with my starting XP. I don't know if that's been resolved, but we move on. We start the session in a ship with our T4 guys. Loken, Tiberius, Tiberius B, and Cassius. Loken and Tiberius are sparring on the ship. They go through a few rounds. Loken, in his speed, his youthful inexperience, may have missed a trap or two and kept stumbling to them. Tiberius, in his steadfast mass and strength, holds his ground and pushes him back. Tiberius wins overall, wisdom beating youth. Although I say youth, we determined that maybe Loken isn't necessarily as young as we thought he was.
yeah.
We went from 40 to 160.
Yeah. Still relatively young, but not. What was it for 40?
40.
Yeah. I was very young for primars. For starters.
Whilst Cassius enters the space and overlooks from the rafters, impressed by the other two. After the sparring, though, the three of us are called to the command center by Captain Menon, or Menon. There is a major, to inform us that there is a major demonic infestation on Gilead Primus, and that Inquisitor Daisakune has an ongoing operation. We are to step in as soon as we have some coordinates. And then at some point we go and interact with an astropath to I suppose see if we'll do well. He flips a couple of tarot cards, and we are given 3 cards. The angels falling to a rotten city, and then I got Lord, Great, Harvest, and 12 cold guardians, blood as cold as armor. And then the astropath goes a little crazy. To which Loken, our librarian, our psyker, begins to sense that something is amiss and snaps the astropath out of it. I also wrote down the word Macrenan? Can't remember what I've written that down for. That's possibly one of the names that he was shouting out and spewing out in his insanity.
That was the name of the astropath.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that makes more sense that it's an arrow coming out of the astropath. But Loken determines that there is some form of evil within the warp going on at the moment, so snaps him out. We learn that there are traitor Astartes, demons and cultists. Captain Menon opens up the holy armory for us, from which we are gifted extra weapons to support us in our campaign, should we have need, which we do. We all pick up some special objects and weapons, which we're all very excited about. Cassius picks up a heavy bolt pistol, as he seems to be particularly handy with a bolt weapon. And that seems to be the one that he's missing from his armory. But then we get to it. We go through the ritual of being clad back in our respective armors and weapons, which is a pretty cool scene. And then we are called to the Thunderhawk gunship. And we fire off into the atmosphere of Gilead Primus towards our mission. And it doesn't necessarily go to plan. And that's where my notes end, because Cassius was asleep for most of it.
Hang on, what about the whole scene that you had while you were asleep?
You don't remember dreams?
I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Shocking.
Cassius was naked in his dreams, having to do a presentation.
Cassius did have a pretty cool, interesting dream scene with a being of chaos.
You did with
and
this
he
beautiful
had
guy.
an interaction, and I failed quite badly on some of my willpower tests and succumbed very willingly to the vision.
You did, yes. You saw visions of this great bird showing you possibilities of Tora Armis, what lay before you, crumbled ruins, but also celebrations of your heroism. Multitudes of what ifs and maybes and buts, but you also saw the disgusting visage of the Chaos Space Marine standing triumphant in Tora Armis. Where are you? Here you are. Yeah. You got all the exposition.
I did get a lot of exposition, yes. It wasn't just simply falling asleep.
How dare you? How dare you?
I was so taken by the scene that I didn't take any notes.
I got a load of armor, and then talk happened, and then we crashed. So. I went shopping.
A point of wrath.
Oh dear! I'll give you the wrath. That was pretty.
Loken was not injured at all during that entire scene.
Loken
was absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine. That is correct. Nothing bad happened to Loken whatsoever. Yet the Thunderhawk that you were aboard was attacked by demons of Nurgle, while Cassius slept his dreamy dreams. Tiberius and Loken were left behind in a unusual state of purgatory, as the timer on the wall had stopped ticking. You had to fight off rounds of these demons attacking you, which you did. Just a bit squeaky bum time for Loken, but as you all broke to it, the Thunderhawk was falling. Loken managed to clip himself in. So did Cassius, and Tiberius heroically raced forward to the controls, pulling back as hard as he could to pull you out of this nosedive, just about saving you from calamity. So I will award you a point of wrath. Well done, Cassius.
How
Thank you.
fucked is this Thunderhawk we're in?
You'll find out. I'm just going to. This is far too calm a music for your current setting.
I'm sure whatever damage it sustained will buff right out.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
If I was a bidding man, I'm gonna say it's on the more fucked side of the fucked scale.
Nothing a tech marine wouldn't
Posh.
just buff out a little bit. Right.
Oh, it's a good thing one of us is a tech marine then.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck!
So then, gentlemen, to begin. The ship's weight and momentum drag it through layers of the hive spire. The structure weakened by the assault of Fury's blades' lasers. When the movement finally ceases, you are deep below the surface of Gilead Primus, in the pitch darkness of a pit many miles deep. Little light trickles down from the levels above, giving you just enough illumination. Tiberius, you are at the helm of this Thunderhawk. The pilots are nowhere to be seen. Your body has been pushed forward into it, crushing some of the electronics in the crash landing. And as you stare at the assortment of dials and screens in front of you, you see red flashing error lights all over the place. Engine failure, armor failure, hull breaches. But you do notice that the Thunderhawk's turbo lasers are still intact and are showing green runes on the screen.
Cool.
Sick.
Outside the not the portcullis, the front windscreen, essentially, it's essentially pure blackness. The Thunderhawk has nosedived into the dirt. It's just soil and rubble directly ahead of you, Tiberius. But Loken, you have kind of little windows along the side that you might be able to look through. But I move over to you. You just survived the crash.
Tiberius pulls himself out of the junk, and he's like tapping a couple of things as he can kind of hear the brothers behind him moving about, and he speaks up. He says, "Engines down, armor compromised, weaponry active. Looks like we still have some firepower."
That's good. I'm okay.
Brother Loken. Are you okay, Brother Loken?
Yes, I'm fine.
Cousin Cassius.
Yes, cousin. I'm alive. Thanks to your maneuvers and deft reflexes, we find ourselves worthy of breathing another day. What of our surroundings, though, cousin? Any enemies that we can use these grand weapons of the Emperor against?
I'd like to peek out one of the cracked armor platings, like if there is any, if the hull's breached, look through some of the breach.
Sure, yeah. Looking out into the gloom, it's all blackness to start off with, but soon your improved eyes begin to pull in the light, and you can start making out shapes. Hundreds of corpses now surround your ship. It's not clear whether they were incinerated by the las fire from the Fury's blade, or perhaps caught in the destruction of your landing.
But they are dead. They're not moving.
Charred, motionless corpses around you, hundreds of them.
None that I can see. But to answer your question in the grand design of where we are, then yes, affirmative, more than likely.
Brother, is it possible to put this weaponry in some sort of automatic state?
Tiberius looks down at the smash controls. No, I don't think so. I am not a tech marine, brother, but I have left an imprint inside the console.
Gets up out of his chair, looks over at this heaving Goliath in what remains of the console, looking down there.
Well, it's... Praise be the Emperor, it's still mighty impressive with those gargantuan hands of yours. You didn't just rip the entire maneuvering console off, so... Well done, brother.
Glory to be had.
Can I have a look out the windows to see if I see anything on either side?
Sure. But before we do that, through the the vox casters in your headset, you hear a voice coming through to you.
Strike team, come in.
Do we all have Voxcasters?
Oh.
Received.
Strike team, come in. Who am I speaking to?
Librarian Loken, Terminator Tiberius, and Cousin Cassius are all still here from the strike team, but unfortunately, the pilots did not make the landing.
Loken, what happened? We saw the Thunderhawk crashing.
The ruinous powers happened, unfortunately. Something happened to Cassius, where he was asleep, and Tiberius and I were beset upon by foul demons. I could be in better shape, but I'll be back on my feet soon. Tiberius saved us from what would have been a nosedive to our deaths.
Good work, but this is sad tidings of the Thunderhawk. That was one of the last in our arsenal.
My sincerest apologies on behalf of Gilead. I know resources are rare, but we did as
The
best.
guns are still operational.
Good. Well, we've sent a long-range auspex through the tunnel. You appear to be in... The readings came back funny, but it looks like a crypt of some sort. We're picking up scans of thousands of bodies all around you. But it doesn't make sense. The bodies of Hive, Tora Armis, they should have been recycled immediately. They should not be laying around in the lower levels of the Hive City. This is strange. You need to proceed with caution. All is not as it should be. The scan does show access about 75 meters from your position, going deeper into the structures. I believe that's your best course of action. May the Emperor's strength steel you, brothers. We will be with you.
Right, out.
The picked icons inside your helmet, they start bringing up these green runes around a target 75 meters to your south, down this way. But yeah, you are under Thunderhawk. Do you exit? Sorry, Loken, you were looking out the window. So, Loken, you look out the window. You see a similar scene to Tiberius with these burnt, charred corpses all around the Thunderhawk itself. But do me an awareness test. Gonna be a DN5 in the dark. But you can use your space brain implant.
So, what would that be?
So, just do an awareness test, DN5, but click the dialogue box for space brain implant.
Oh, yeah, there's one at the side.
You look out.
Fuck.
You can see bodies scattered all around the floor, hundreds of them, but between the mix of some of the burning corpses taking away some of the night vision you'd innately get, it's very hard to look into the shadows of where you are.
I can't see much from outside the windows, brothers. I suggest we make post-haste.
Tiberius, as you step back into the holding area of the Thunderhawk, you see a Loken who, but moments ago, looked like he was on death's door. And now, completely fresh and battle ready.
You just hear him kind of... You can hear the bones healing as they're repairing inside of himself. Well, fresh as a daisy, brothers. Back to battle, I see.
I miss being young. Let's be vigilant, brothers and cousin. We step into the unknown.
A large red mechanical latch you can see on the back of the far wall, which would be an emergency release for the hatch.
I will press the button that allows me to get out of the ship.
We do so as you get transported to a new map. Hopefully.
Indeed.
This is such a big map. Christ.
It's quite a long map.
Yeah, fuck me. I think this is the longest map.
It's almost 75 meters, I think.
What? No.
Isn't it?
Are we finally out of range of some of our 50-meter abilities?
Oh no, 100 meters.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
I can't measure.
as you hear the clunk of the hatch opening up of the Thunderhawk, and you step out from its ruins, the wings of this machine have been destroyed, cut away. Only the Emperor knows how you've survived such a collision with the ground. You can see on either side of you is a drainage tunnel, essentially. A ditch stream of some sort, passing various fluids throughout the Hive city. Whether it's waste or fresh water, who knows? But as you step out and get more accustomed to the light, you see all around you shuffling bodies in the dark. No. No, I don't. I'll close my eyes.
Cousin, I thought you said they were not moving.
The ones around the Thunderhawk aren't moving. The ones around the Thunderhawk are 100%
Right.
scorched bodies. But
Oh, okay.
past that, there are bodies.
I ready my bolt rifle then.
Wonderful.
Question: How
Yes.
big is that big fuck off gun on top of the roof?
It is a big fuck off gun. Let me just get up the description for it. It's heavy 8. So it is carryable.
Oh.
Oh wow, cool. Okay. I can't carry it because I'm holding a shield and a hammer. Probably
Is
it's
it-
too much junk.
Is the big fuck off gun a bolt-based weapon?
It is a turbo laser. It is definitely not a bolt weapon. It's a laser weapon.
Well, I'm sure we could still use it somehow.
Can't
What do we need stat-wise in order to sort of carry a heavy 8?
Strength 8, isn't it?
Strength 8.
Strength 8. Okay, I've got a strength 10.
Strong boy. Oh, you're a Primaris.
I am a Primaris.
Fuck. You a strong boy.
And you guys were mocking my strength for a weapon use last time.
Well, it is handy if you're a heavy weapon user.
Logan, Cassius, I hear battle music. Be wary.
Cousin, unless someone's playing that down your radio, I suggest you don't listen to it.
The ruinous powers.
I'm gonna see if I can pick up this big fuck off gun. In preparation for perhaps using it immediately.
Okay, so the big fuck off gun, the turbo laser, it is
A turbo laser, yeah.
it's the Thunderhawk's weapon. You know, it's like an underslung weapon. So we've got some options here. I would say it'd be a tech test to try and figure out how to, release it properly, get you to use it. But none of you fuckers have a point in tech.
Again.
So I'm happy if it's something that you would do, maybe a strength test to just try and tear it off the carcass of this Thunderhawk. If you want to throw any other ideas about how you want to try and requisition this turbo laser, hit me at it. But I'd allow a strength test to rip it off if that's what you wanted to do.
I'm looking through my stats, and I think realistically a strength test is my best option.
Cool. So it's going to be a strength test of 5, please.
Related to any of my Space Marine implants?
Sure.
Can I help?
Nice. So, you
I'm gonna shift for a better result because this is a very brute force thing.
sure. You grab a hold. Why did that not give you glory?
I don't know.
You grab a hold of the rounds of the turbo laser and gently start pulling down at it, and you are just careful enough to pull it away without breaking it. And actually, as you pull it away, you notice not 1, but 2 rounds of las ammunition come along with it. So I'm going to add that to your sheet. Now, obviously, this is a heavy 8 weapon, so you wouldn't be able to, just have your turbo laser and then shoot your bolt pistol, or you very closely get into the realms of having too many weapons.
No, that's fine. So I will stow my bolt rifle because I'm going to need both of my hands to carry this.
Yeah.
But I would imagine if I dropped this, it would be a very relatively easy thing to switch to a pistol, to draw my pistol to shoot someone if I need to.
If you dropped it, yeah.
Why did I drop it? Yeah.
Yeah. So you now have the turbo laser in your inventory. You've carefully pried it away.
All right, I'm going to unequip then, I guess, rifle and pistol to equip turbo laser.
Wonderful.
Amazing. Let's have a look at these stats.
Now, as you are going around, making all this noise, preparing yourself for potentially what to come, those shapes you see off in the distance, they do start to get closer and closer. And you see the disgusting visage of thousands and thousands of poxwalkers. Dead humans, once loyal Imperials, rotten, taken over, infected by Nurgle's rot. Their number must be in the hundreds of thousands as they all shuffle along the floor, initially looking aimlessly, but drawn to the light of the fires of the dying engines and to the noise of you disembarking. We enter an unusual alternative method that is another thing that is unique for Affliction Ascendant, just like the unique Tempest to Scion in Lord of the Spire. This is the unique thing for Affliction Ascendant. So, rather than having just thousands and thousands and thousands of mobs thrown at you, it's more of a skill test scene. It says each round the squad can fire to hold back the Poxwalker tide that surges towards them. Tracking individual casualties is senseless when fighting a horde of thousands of foes. Instead, any agent armed with one of the following may make a DN6 ballistic skill test. So you must have either a weapon with rapid fire, a weapon with a salvo rating of 3 or more, a weapon with a blast rating of 6 or higher, a weapon with the fire keyword, or the Thunderhawk's turbo laser.
Ah, that's handy.
Fucking A.
On each round in which the majority of agents succeed, they kill enough Poxwalkers to hold back the tide. Each shift on an attack counts as an additional agent succeeding. If you fail to hold back the tide, well, we will find out.
Rapid fire, or did it also say brutal, or does it have to be
rapid fire, salvo rating of 3 or more, blast rating of 6 or higher, has a fire keyword, or the Thunderhawk's turbo laser. So you're all kind of grouped together.
None of that.
Just pulled off this turbo laser from the ship. You turn, you see this shuffling horde of thousands of bodies coming towards you.
Well, it's funny you should say, or the ship's turbo laser. I would like to use the ship's turbo laser,
Okay.
if that's permissible.
Is that what you... So, if that's what you want to do, you're going to use the ship's turbo laser. DN6 ballistic skill, please.
DN6. Just ballistics. I don't need to do anything with the turbo laser, do I?
Just DN6 ballistic skill test.
Cool. That's fine.
Now, because this is a new mechanic, I'm going to walk you through it a little bit. Obviously, you got a DN6. You've got 7 successes, which is a pass. Okay?
Hooray.
Now, Tiberius, at the minute, has no way of passing this test. Now, you need at least 2 successes to avoid combat or things happening, essentially.
So 2 successes between the 3 of us.
So you need at least 1 shift, otherwise, unless Loken has something that he's going to do that's related to one of those key things. So a rapid fire, salvo rating of 3 or more, blast rating of 6 or higher, the fire keyword, or the Thunderhawk's turbo laser. So everyone has a chance to do one thing, but it has to be something along that. Otherwise, it's going to fail the test.
Does bolt pistol have a salvo rating? No.
Where are you?
Just check for you. Bolt pistol has rapid fire.
No,
It has a salvo of 1.
I thought it just says brutal. It doesn't say rapid fire on mine.
Oh,
That's
maybe
because...
rapid fire is because I have a special thing?
Yeah, I think it is because you got a special thing.
I got a special thing.
Ooh, I do have grenades though.
You have grenades, and they have a blast rating of...
I'll use a frag.
6 or higher.
6.
Amazing. So, Loken, give me your DN6 ballistic skill test, please.
I suppose maybe I should have used the point of wrath to re-roll a bunch of these.
Well,
You can.
he's not rolled yet.
Sure. I feel like it's only pertinent. Reroll failed. Go on.
2 shifts
2 shifts.
possible. Oh, amazing. So, Cassius, raising the turbo laser up to your shoulder, digging in tight, you fire a salvo of destruction into this 1,000-strong horde. I imagine you're going to shift twice.
Yeah.
You
What am I
shift
shifting?
twice.
Just shift?
Just shift, yeah.
Yeah, just shift.
Shifting twice, you see swathes of these poxwalkers just falling to the power of the turbo laser, and you have space to move up.
Amazing. All right. Time to get a move on, cousins. I'll try and create a gap in the horde with this weapon of the Emperor.
I'll follow slowly behind. Jumps off. I'm stuck on the ship, brother. There's no way off.
You're
There we go.
too big.
Oh, I see. So how far can we go?
How far can you go? 7 meters.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me, because I am big boy.
You is big boy.
So where was I? I was roughly here, so I can go 1 more step,
Okay.
I think.
You charge forward, your heavy, power-armored boots crushing rotten skeletons under your feet. I'm going to need some more tests then, please, as you step through this chaos.
I can try and keep the onslaught going.
Yeah.
Keep firing, brother. Cousin. Less talking, more firing.
I can do that gladly. DN6. I should have asked this before, but is this at all related to Space Marine implants?
I don't think shooting does now.
Cool. It's worth asking.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Are you...
Roll the complication.
What do you say?
He forgets himself momentarily, I guess. Instead of saying, with the Emperor's weapon, he will probably say, let me continue to fire volleys with my weapon. When it's, strictly speaking,
heresy. Are you going to do any wraths for that?
I don't want to use both of my wraths so quickly.
And is that I can.
Okay, so we've got one success.
So, grenade time?
Yes, it is grenade time. Oh, I didn't realize it succeeded. Yes, grenade time. Ballistic skill.
DN6.
Say 6. Space Marine implant.
No.
Okay, fair. I'm using the frag grenade. Let's go. Oh no. Oh! And I can re-roll with my thingy?
With your thingy?
Melee tests only.
Oh, is it melee? Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Come on, brother.
That's a success. So you prime the frag grenade, chuck it into the oncoming horde. The detonation explodes as bodies and limbs fly in all directions, giving you more room to move up. You should be able to do a simple action because you're only shooting, so you should be able to do double movement speed, which is 14 or 10.
Okay.
I can go up to 12.
Oh
Watch
yes,
me go.
6,
Wait,
not
no,
5.
I can't run it. No, that's a lie. I cannot run. I am a Terminator. I walk only.
I don't want to run out.
That's true.
I'll keep,
3,
I'll keep a
4,
pace with
5,
you.
6.
Yeah. Let's not leave them behind.
Perhaps walking just in front of you.
Not as fast as Logan.
Your bodies keep crunching as you make your way up.
Fuck
Cool.
me. Oh my god.
We've got so far to go. I'm just gonna do more ballistic skill tests, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I've got no more. Nah, I don't want to use my crack.
Your crack would not
do you
suffice. It's got a blast of 2.
Okay. As we're rushing,
Could
then-
I?
Oh,
Could I help? I'm just throwing this out there. I have no idea if this is the thing, but I'd like to take my storm shield and place it into the ground so that Cassius may mount the laser onto it, like a onto the top of it, like a
makeshift tripod. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like bracing, but I like the idea of it. So Cassius, we'll say you can aim even though you're moving.
Okay, what does aiming get me? Just 2 on the dice pool?
It'd be an extra 1 on the dice, yeah.
Extra 1. Okay. I'll take it.
Use my shield, cousin.
Good idea, cousin. And then I walk, so I'll get myself just behind you then, physically speaking. Leaning against your shield, putting it across the top, using it as a tripod, and firing.
That looked good.
Nice! 2 shifts. Beautiful. Once again, this heavy turbo laser fires out, raining destruction upon Nurgle scum. You can continue moving forward.
And as we move forward, I look over to Loken and say, Loken, if you need any more grenades, there's 3 here on my belt here if you need one. So I've got 3 frag grenades that you can pull on if you need.
Nice. I'll say it's a simple action if you wanted to just like give him one. Or hand some over.
Oh, yeah. I can grab one with a simple action, surely.
I've got 3 frag grenades and 3 crack grenades.
Yes,
Ooh,
but the crack
that's
grenades
handy.
are not going to be handy right now.
Yeah, not
blast
now,
rating of
but-
6 or higher.
Yeah.
But it's still good
You're
to
like
know.
a commando. You got the grenades, the guns.
Yeah, I do
cool.
come somewhat prepared.
Yeah.
Nice.
Action man.
All right.
You move forward.
Greatest hero of them all.
We move
Keep
forward.
going.
We keep going. Same tactics. 13, 6. Roll.
Oh, getting all the ruin. 2 shifts. 3 shifts possible.
So 2 shifts and 1 for glory.
Nice.
Our Berserker talent, do we get a wrath for that?
You get a wrath for each crit, yeah.
Oh,
So that's been 1, 2, just 1. 2, sorry. No. 2, yeah.
2.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I had one earlier as well from the strength test. Does that count?
Strength test doesn't count.
Okay, cool.
Mate, I'm
Hey, I'm trying to get you guys some extra fish here.
God damn.
Right, let's keep moving it up. You've got thousands of these poxwalkers coming.
All right, next movement.
Okay, moving again.
Well, while he's propping up your gun with his shield, because of all the destruction through the crits, you can kind of hear through the lasers firing. You hear, as he's like kind of being emboldened by the carnage.
Nice. The heat from the turbo laser, it sings alongside your storm shield, creating sweet cacophony of death.
All right, next volley. Bracing against Tiberius's shield. Ooh.
That's
No
one
shit.
pass.
It's a pass, though.
Fine, that's a pass.
It is a pass.
I grab one of the grenades, chuck it over into the crowd.
DN6 then, please. Nice. Beautiful. Once again,
son.
explosions, bodies flying all over. These poxwalkers lumbering towards you are just being blown into the air.
We're not even halfway.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
We're just gonna have to keep rolling well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right.
So we get to move up
Away.
6 again.
We just did.
Oh, did we?
I moved you.
Yeah, I mean, we did.
Oh, okay.
All right. 13, 6. And we keep. Yeah.
Let's roll. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh. Interesting. Loken.
It's great.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Loken, you over the noise of this turbo laser pelting rounds constantly with a near constant stream of red lasers, you begin to taste a tang in the air, something unnatural, something else, a presence, some sort seems to be watching. We'll find out what happens when it happens.
Great. Yeah, good.
I will
His
warn
eyes
you,
win-
you've got 2 more complications and then you're going to run out of ammo.
Okay.
But on a DN6, we've got 1 pass. We need 1 more pass.
Yep. I'm gonna chuck a grenade into the mix. So that's 2 grenades now. We've got 1 more after this.
DN6, please.
Is that including the grenade that you had?
He's
Oh, you
used his
already used
grenades.
I've used
You
my
guys have got
grenade.
1 grenade left.
Oh yeah.
Nice, 1 shift possible. You can continue moving forward, trudging through this never-ending pile of dead bodies.
Could I shift for a
Alright.
better result?
What better result do you want?
2, 4, 5, 6.
For 1 less? Ah, fuck it. That's not gonna fly. I'm just gonna shift for glory.
Go for it. Your full max
All right, we've
glory.
got 6 glory, so I think I should probably start using that if we need more shifts.
Yes.
All right, we go again. Boom, 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 boom. 13. 6.
Pass though. Nice.
Cool.
glory.
That's a pass. How much glory? 4?
Yeah.
Dice pool 4. Submit. Hey, that's looking all right.
2 shifts possible.
2 shifts possible. Hooray.
Fucking go.
Nice. Oh, I'm not going to take that from you. Remember, you only need 2 passes, and 1 shift's an extra pass. So you could put that into glory instead.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, I would like to do that. Unshift. Shift glory. And
Glory.
Nice.
shift. There we go. There.
Yeah. Move up, gentlemen. The bead of sweat going down Cassius's brow is almost scarlet in the red turbo laser light.
Cool.
The end is in sight. You can see a large archway up ahead, but thousands of bodies between you and that. Oh, beautiful roll.
So we've got 1 shift for the second pass, and because I'm an ultramarine, 2 shifts to
You
glory.
can 2 shift for glory. That's right.
Oh.
Nutty Marines. Nutty Marines.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Keep that up. That's what we want to see.
All right. Starting to warm up. Well,
Fucking.
That's a
it's a
pass.
pass.
I mean glory. Glory.
Glory, edit test, 4 again.
Yep.
Who knows? I might get a bunch of glory in return.
Exactly.
Well, or not.
Ah.
You
We've
got 1 shift. You got 1 shift. You've
So
passed.
there we go. That's all we needed.
More dead bodies lie in front of you. You wonder, when could this ammo casing end? But it's still holding firm.
I've got very good ammo discipline.
Like someone.
Cassius is racking up some serious kill count.
Jesus Christ. Some thousands.
Shift possible. That's all we need.
Nice, that's all you need. That
It's a
is
pass.
all you need. Keep moving them up. That end of the wall is getting closer, but in from behind you, you're starting to see poxwalkers swirling round. You're now encompassed with poxwalkers. The way back to the Thunderhawk is stuck, blocked with the dead bodies and the shuffling poxwalkers. The way ahead is getting closer. Oh!
Great. 2 shifts possible, though, at least.
2 shifts
So,
possible.
complication. Machine spirit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, either way, we shift and glory.
Interesting. As you're firing the turbo laser, you can feel the heat of the machine starting to build, and the innate archetype workings of it, heat suddenly gets expelled as a superheated gas, relinquishing heat from the turbo laser, but the auto reliquary on your back that would usually automatically reload weapons for you.
Yeah,
It gets
fix, yeah.
it gets singed by some of the heat. You hear the workings of it. The cogs, they kind of grind up and close, and it is temporarily broken.
My auto reliquary.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Well, at least we can still use this particular weapon for now. I'll have to fix that later.
Make a note of that.
Yeah. But you can keep going.
Brocken. A hole.
Next complication will be an out of ammo.
5, 6.
All right, cool. It's a 1 in 6 chance.
It's a 1 in 6 chance.
All right, ballistic skill.
So
13.
close.
Racing against Tiberius' shield once again as the barrel of this weapon glows red at this point. Some of the heat transferring into the shield itself. As we set off another volley. That's a very
but
strong
no
pass, but there are
shifts.
no shifts.
No shifts. You have a frag grenade. You've got 2 glory.
Yep. Do I use the glory?
You've got 1 wrath.
Do we use... I don't know. Don't
Yeah?
use Wrath. There's not enough. Do we use the glory? Because
Yeah, we can use the glory.
I know, but I could just use another grenade. I'm going to use a grenade.
Yeah, okay. Grenade plus wrath. We got 4 of them.
You rip the final frag grenade from Cassius's belt, Loken.
All my grenades gone.
Hey.
No, I mean, it's getting us through the scene. That's the entire point. Use them or lose them.
Nice. You pass with
Nice.
1 shift possible.
Shift to glory.
Beautiful. Once again, the horde opens up in front of you, allowing you to move forward. The far end of the wall is tantalizingly close.
All right, let's go. Oh my god. That's a bit better. 2 shifts.
2
Hooray.
shifts. Building that
Shift
glory back up.
and Glory.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm so slow.
We've got you, cousin.
Thank you for waiting
We're
for
working
me.
together. Oh, here we are.
Oh no!
Here we are. But we've got 3 shifts. However, full glory again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. However, it is a las weapon, which should mean it has the reliable trait. It has the reliable trait, which would have mean the first one never happened. So I'm going to say on
so
this
still
one,
left.
but the
Yeah.
next one,
Ooh. Yeah.
the next
the
one,
next one, guys. I
will-
promise. Definitely the next one.
Yeah, definitely the next one, because I forgot about you having reliable.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, we're so close. Come on!
All right. Here we go.
Don't get another
Keep
complication.
firing, brother.
But we're back on full glory again.
Oh, that's a 2. Oh,
That's a 2 with 2 shifts.
nice.
Nice.
There.
4, 5, 6. God, I wish I could run.
I have not moved slow in
now,
quite some time.
As you're approaching the far end of the wall, you see this large arched doorway ahead of you. The Imperial Aquila is rusted and griming beyond belief above it, and huge tracks of dirt and mud seems to be traped in from behind the door. Some larger rocks and broken debris outside each of it. Wheelbarrows, pickaxes, shovels seem to be leaned up against the wall as well. Now, you have a fairly clear shot to the door. You have the horde at your backs now. Someone's going to need to open the door, and someone's going to have to keep the horde off your backs.
I'll keep the horde off our backs. The two of you, get to the door.
the door.
Get it open.
Yes. I'll give a hand.
As you
I'll
get
be
to the
back down to
ancient
12.
door, you see a key panel on the side of it. You can try and use the key panel, which will be a tech test, or you can try other means of opening this large door. More brutish.
Brother, go on the other side. We'll pull it apart.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
done.
Cassius, you are going to have to give me a DN6 first.
Oh, ballistics, yeah.
Yes, please. Oh!
Well, there we go. That's all right. I
is-
still passed this round.
Beautifully cinematic.
It really is.
So, with the dying embers of this turbo laser, you cut swathes. You cut swathes of the poxwalkers down ahead of you, clearing a good space of time for Tiberius and Loken to try and prise apart this door. Tiberius, Loken, that's gonna be, I mean, it's pretty much straight up strength test, isn't it? I'm gonna say same as with
Yes,
the turbo laser, be a DN5 each of you, please.
Okay, related to
Turbo
Sparse?
laser.
Related to Space Marine implants, please.
Yep, let's go.
Nice,
Oh,
that's
wow.
one pass with 3 shifts.
Well, I'm going to use a Wrath.
Oh, brother.
Oh yeah, Wrath first.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, you both managed to
I'm gonna
pry.
do quicker, faster results. Like, quicker, I got 3, and no glory, so quicker, faster, better.
So
Quicker,
you
faster,
managed
better,
to
stronger.
pry apart these ancient doors. Tiberius, you managed to do it in a way that is strong enough to pull it apart, but you don't rip the door off its hinges. The door opens ahead of you. And you are able to get through.
Fall back. Doors open.
Right with you, and I throw the turbo laser at the nearest horde to try and knock as many of them down as possible as I dart behind the door.
Nice. I like that. I'll give you a point of wrath for that.
Thank you.
Okay. You all
Truly did make that weapon last.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong map. Wrong map. Don't look.
Avert thy gaze.
Avert thy gaze.
I didn't see. I was gifting. I was gifting.
There we go. Too many maps.
Taste thine steel!
Love it. Right. So, you pry apart these large doors, push through. You've still got this horde of poxwalkers to your back. What do you want to do?
Let's close this fucking door.
Close the door, yeah. I'll throw my weight against the door as well to try and help close it.
I'll say Tiberius's shift of a better result is going to be able to carry over here, and you're able to close the door back again. It's not locked, but it's certainly strong. So you've broken the lock of it, but the door's not broken. It's just the lock that's been unbroken. So in this room, you can see lots of things. There's barrels, there's mining equipment, there's various heavy things that could be used to prop up against the door.
Oh, you guys hold it closed. Let me see if I can get one of those rails from the wall over here. I run over here, grab this, pry it, and then pull it back to the door with me.
Hold the door!
Hold the door!
Do you need me to do anything?
No. I mean, that's a fairly easy thing for someone like you to do.
All right, cool. I come back, shove this thing against the door, try and sort of jam it closed behind us.
Nice. Wonderful. With that, the door slams shut. You barrel on top, lots of heavy items that you can find, trying to barricade the door as much as possible. With the door now sealed, you have a momentary piece of respite. The quiet ahead of you is only muffled by the gentle sound of scraping at the door.
Well shot, cousin. You did the Emperor's work.
It was a team effort, by any means. Your shield was indeed quite useful. And your bulk behind it, very steady.
Wanted to help in any way I can. Glad that worked.
Help you did. Right. Where do we find ourselves now?
One's foot in front of the other. I have no idea where we are. But I can also almost smell the heresy within this place.
Yes, I could feel the warp, its dreaded cold taste in my mouth earlier. Let's not linger. We must move forward.
Indeed. And I'll take this very small moment to exhale out and invigorate myself with a point of wrath to bring down my shell shock from the crash.
Love.
I, too, would like to do something similar, as I am at max shock.
Oh, I guess as they're having a quick recoup, I'm gonna... Do we have a Vox
Down
speed?
by 5.
Of course you have
The
a Vox
speed?
speed.
Right,
I told you got a Vox speed when you were in the Thunderhawk.
Yeah. I would like to Vox Val that... Oh, what the fuck? Let me check. His name.
How much does my shock reduce, by the way, when I use that?
It's
5 ships tier plus rank,
tier
right?
plus rank?
Valan.
Yeah.
5. All right.
Tier 4 rank 1?
Valence? Who's Valence?
So down to 2.
The I can't remember who called us earlier.
Captain Menon?
Menon.
Valence. Close.
It's exactly the same.
No. Menon. Captain Menon. It sounds.
They both have 2 syllables.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
I
They're both in
vote
English.
Captain Menon.
So, as soon as you open up your Vox bead, reaching out, straight away you get a hissing, static noise.
Warning, this is Sergeant Valance of the Absolvers chapter. This sector is under the protection of the Absolvers. Withdraw or face destruction. I repeat, withdraw or face the Emperor's judgment.
Which is ironic, you guess the guy's name.
Sergeant Valance of the Absolvers
Yeah.
chapter. This sector is under the protection of the Absolvers. Withdraw.
Your
or
psycho
face
powers know no
destruction.
bound.
I repeat, withdraw
Wait,
or face the
how?
Emperor's judgment.
I do not know how you guessed his
Dude,
name.
that's creepy.
That is very creepy.
Huh?
Warning, this is Sergeant Valance of the Absolvers chapter. This sector is under the protection of the Absolvers.
It's because I was thinking of Von Valancius.
I repeat, withdraw or face the Emperor's judgment.
And that
Right,
message
withdraw.
is on repeat every 10 seconds.
Warning, this is Sergeant Valance of the Absolvers chapter. This sector is under the protection of the Absolvers.
Can we all hear this in our beats? Or is this over this comms?
Withdraw.
As soon as Lorcan opens his Vox speed, he hears it. So I don't know if Tiberius and Cassius wouldn't have heard it yet.
Warning, this is Sergeant
No, okay.
Valance of the Absolvers chapter.
Okay.
There is a
Sector
warning.
under the protection of the Absolvers. Withdraw.
Sergeant
or
Valance
face
is informing us that
I repeat, withdraw or
We need
face
to
the
wi-
Emperor's judgment.
everyone needs to withdraw or face the Emperor's judgment. I suggest we press on.
Must have been a warning to those who are attacking this place. He must need our help.
Let's find him.
Should find him as speedily as we can.
But Lorcan, you were trying to Vox speed out, weren't you?
Yes, I was Vox speeding out to Captain Menon.
This is Captain Menon. Is that you, Lorcan?
Yes. Yes,
What
it
is your
is.
sitrep?
We crash landed. We've just escaped the crypt. Cassius has managed to blast our way through, and Tiberius has managed to hold the door shut whilst Cassius sealed it with debris. What are our next steps?
You need to continue down into the crypt. We believe there's something down there, something of the ruinous powers. But our Auspex scans, they're getting hazy. Something is blocking them. What can you see? What can you hear?
I will take a look, but I'll also relay this to the group.
We need to press forward, but Captain Menon says that they're finding it hard to read what's ahead. I'm going to have a quick look to see what I can see. If any of you can see anything else.
Could I do some form of check? Like, look to see what's ahead?
with
Can
luck.
I use my eyes with luck? Can I look-see look?
Look and use his look.
Because I don't want to say awareness out loud.
I mean,
it's an awareness thing.
so you are in a large corridor.
Master of English, we are.
You're in a large corridor. What you can see is essentially what you can see. There's the barrels of who knows what. You can see the mining equipment, lots of shovels and spades and pickaxes. These shelves that Cassius has ripped off the wall, and at the very far end of the room, as you should be able to see, there is a ramp leading down. And of course, there's this message on repeat from some person called Sergeant Valance.
I'll relate. And Captain, we're hearing this repeated message from someone known as Sergeant Valance. Are you aware of this individual? Does he need our help?
Come again, Lorcan. Did you say Sergeant Valance?
Yes, Captain.
You hear kind of muffled shouting as if he's turned away from the box beat.
It's not a name that rings true with me. I don't know any Valance. From the Absolvers, did you say?
Yes.
I know of no Valance, but I will get the scribes to work on it. The tech adepts will know. We'll report back to you when we have our findings.
Brother, cousin, it appears the captain is just as unawares as we are of this Sergeant Valance.
They don't know who Valance is. Do I? Have I heard of Valance God?
No, my poor child. You've never heard of this Sergeant Valance. Apart from in your heyday when you were younger and sprightly and looked fondly on the boys at the bathing, tanning themselves in the sun and lotioning themselves with the sacred machine oils.
Tiberius flashbacks to the baths with a towel.
No girls allowed.
I'm so quick. I will never be slow.
Sprightly, beautiful man. But no, this particular Sergeant Valance is not someone that rings true with you.
Strange. I've walked this system for centuries and never heard of this Valance. And I know my brothers well. Only way to find out is to go forward.
Yes. Maybe let's be wary of him. This planet is known for its corruption. Or I don't know. Would we know every single... Nope. Let's just not dwell on this too long.
What's my rank? Compared to Sergeant?
Hold, please.
1, tier 4.
Someone in a Terminator would arguably be of a highish rank. My Google foo is being slow.
I'll say to the other two, if he's a sergeant, he might be a young Astartes. Sometimes sergeants can be made with a few well-placed missions in success. Not awfully high-ranking, however.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably on a similar level to him. I'd say you're on a similar level, either
Never mind.
corporal or sergeant.
I forgot I'm also a sergeant. So I suppose we're exactly the same. Still, I have not heard of them.
I've recently been inducted to the Lexicanum. We only have 3 ranks, but...
So mid-rank is probably quite high.
It genuinely is. I can't... What is the mid-rank cleric called?
Whoa,
Fuck it.
cousin, brother. I have found some stairs leading
There's
down.
stuff. The GM made things.
Let me follow you, cousin. To glory.
So,
And Raph.
Don't fall down the gap.
hang on. No, actually not, hang on. Before you is a broad passageway. It leads to a deep pit, at least 70 meters wide, and bounded by broad spiraling ramp. In the sides of the pit, you can see layers of ancient construction, most of them crushed and compacted by the weight of the spire above. Strata of plasteel and rockcrete laid down over millennia of human settlement. In the center of this pit, 3 huge pillars rise up to the ceiling, each one assembled from ancient bric-a-brac and crudely smelted alloys mined from the walls of the pit. Waves of nauseating energy radiate out from them. Tiberius, Cassius, can you each give me a DN3 corruption test, please?
And me?
Of course I can.
Lorcan, as you step down into the tunnel, you feel the unprecedented powers of the warp push in against you. Can you please give me a corruption test? DN5, Lorcan.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Ah, shit.
This
Poison
isn't a
wrath.
psychic mastery test, is it?
It's not a psychic mastery test, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, smashed
Never
it
in
though.
doubt.
Smashed
I'm
it.
gonna shift for
Wait,
better results.
wait. Before you do that. We've both failed. We might want to use some glory.
You have both failed.
But Tiberius first, order of procession.
Yeah, like to use 3?
Yeah?
2?
No, 3's fine.
3 or 2? Who's sanctioning?
You don't have
Yep.
right.
Okay. I have Wrath, but we've got a glory machine as well.
Oh, fair.
I can use Wrath, but we've got a lot of glory, right? And it's full. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. I could do
If I
with
get
using
corruption, I
at
get
least,
corruption.
at least
Yeah,
2.
I was just thinking.
As well.
just
Holy
fuck's sake.
shit. Should have
You
used your
can't-
wrath.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
Oh, wow.
It is what it is.
So
That
you
is
gain
what it is.
double corruption.
I'm gonna use
So you are
2
on-
glory. I'm gonna use 2 glory.
Okay.
Edit test dice pool.
Oh my god, we're gonna get actual
2.
corruption.
I've got 4.
Cassius does pass.
I pass. So, Loken, you feel free to
I'll shift for glory.
shift if you want.
No, I'll shift for glory. I don't.
The glory didn't go down when I edited my thing.
How many did you put on 2?
2, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'll shift for glory.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Oof.
That's such a shame. That's such
These
a
are
shame,
bad pillars.
Tiberius. You only needed one.
It's okay.
Success.
Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes the corruption's a straight up buff, so
This is
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
it's not a bad thing.
This is true. But these things
Plus,
happen.
he's already ugly as sin anyway, so who can tell?
What's an extra third eye?
More
So as
ways
kind
to
of
see.
Tiberius stands in, he's kind of like, you can kind of hear him in his helmet. He's like, my blood feels like oil in my skin. Viscous and dark.
Tiberius.
No time for poetry, Tiberius. We must keep moving.
You feel the nauseating waves of strange energies emanating off, and you feel vulnerable.
Oh no.
Oh.
But
Right.
yes,
I don't need
for
to do a sinus science test to know that these are
no,
warpy.
you can sense the warpiness. Tiberius walks into a wall in confusion as he sees a huge block of stone ahead of him.
I thought that was a tunnel. And I was like, there'll be a chest back here.
Oh, yeah.
Loken grabs, brother.
There's a waterfall over there.
These
The devs always put something behind it. They can't help themselves.
I can feel this warp in my bones. It's over here.
What?
Do we leave these pillars of corruption? Or
You say these pillars
That's
are
a
the
massive
source
pit,
of...
right?
No, the thick. We see the massive.
This one.
Yeah, but what's this stuff? Is that a floor? What is this?
Those are the pillars.
Yeah.
Those are the
do you
pillars.
not-
What's
what,
this stuff?
what about
Is
the
that-
darkness surrounding it?
That's a massive pit going deep, deep, deep down.
Yeah.
Well, guess we can't.
I
yeah.
cannot fly, brother.
No.
Get some more corruption points and you might be lucky.
If only I had wings.
We definitely do not want to venture down there.
I suggest we get out of here as quickly as possible. Perhaps we can order some ordnance? No, fuck it. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to risk any more.
The only way forward, cousin, is forward. You know, behind us lies the Horde. And we have a mission to deal with this.
Yes, Tiberius.
Do the pillars look alien, or do they look native to the technology that's around here? Like, do they look like
Three
they've grown?
huge pillars rise to the ceiling, each one assembled from ancient bric-a-brac, crudely smelted alloys mined from the walls of the pit. So they look weird, but they're not like made from alien material. It all looks like it's made from material you can see day to day. But as Tiberius gets towards the next ramp taking you further down into the pit, you begin to come across. Yes?
No, we're going further down. I don't want to get closer to these things.
Stop being a
What if we
bitch.
shoot the pillars?
You're in Astartes, goddammit. Act like one.
I guess
Look-
we have to.
Lorcan
with these.
showing his fucking age, only 160, scared of a few pillars. But yeah, you, Tiberius, you begin to come across burnt corpses, bodies on the floor, lots of dead and decaying humans.
Promethean burns?
There's definitely some flamey Promethean burning about them. Yeah, a lot of charred bodies.
I'd like to give a little, use my Astartes hypersensors to see if I can smell the telltale signs of Promethean residue.
Sure, I'll give that freely. This is definitely Prometheum that's burnt these bodies.
Okay. So it's not demon fire, right?
Not demon fire. There's a mixture of Prometheum, charredness about them. Yeah, it's not warp shenanigans.
Does the scorch marks along the floor and stuff, does it look congruent with a flamer type spray? Or is it something that's maybe environmental, a burst pipe?
There's a lot of scorch marks on the floor. There seems to be direction to it. There seems to be like direction to the scorch marks, kind of starting down the slope and coming up and away.
Right. Okay. Tiberius will. He's going to ready his shield. And looks to Cassius and Loken and goes, "Stay behind. I'll part the flame, if it shall come for us."
Good idea. And Cassius falls in behind. And then kind of slumps down a little bit so that his height doesn't tower over the shield.
Tiberius, you stomp down the ramp. You see more of these bodies, more humans scattered around their decaying, charred corpses. And on the side of the pit, you see 24 servitors. Even from where you're stood, the signs of decay and mutation on their organic compounds is obvious. They're slumped over, looking very deactivated, almost rusted and abandoned. Here are the servitors. Kind of lining the walls.
Oh, okay.
Do the bodies have any semblance of uniform, any weapons at hips, anything like that? Do they look like workers or soldiers?
There's a distinct lack of weaponry around the bodies. You can see kind of the not quite melted heads of pickaxes next to some of the bodies. They're wearing fairly simple Imperial clothing, no armor, no weaponry. You know, you could easily deduce that these people were perhaps working in the mines.
Workers slain. Looks to have been abrupt while they were still doing their toil.
Perhaps
What
they
caused the fire?
Well, perhaps they found this area beneath the city. And perhaps some of our brothers dealt with the ruinous powers, or the Inquisition even dealt with the ruinous powers the only way we know how.
To serve Emperor's will.
And as Tiberius walks alongside the servitors, you see one of the heads jolts up, its eyes red glazed over as they go to attack.
They have not stayed dead. Ready yourselves for combat.
We have company, brothers. Arm yourselves.
But as this is an ambush round, I offer you the chance to glory your way out of it.
I would like to use a point of glory to not be ambushed, as I'm right in the mix.
Tiberius is
feeling
no
kind of
longer
vulnerable.
ambushed.
We've only got one glory left. It seems Logan is closer,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they'll be able to get to you this round or not.
Don't think about it too much.
Yeah, I'll
Just
use it. I'll
mitigate
use it. Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it.
So, Cassius, you are ambushed then. Who is going to go first?
Since I'm right there, Thunderhammer is going to fly.
Nice. Tiberius, you are up. You step up towards one of the servitors. It's 6 of the servitors. Their heavy machinery, their mechanical arms pulling over, looking at you menacingly.
For the Emperor, for glory. Rawr! It's gonna smash down with the Thunderhammer. What did I roll?
Oh, you pass.
Pass. There we go. 2 Savage Echoes. Nice. They are a mob, so
Yes, they are.
I do get an extra 1 because I'm rank 1, right?
You do?
Yeah. There we go. Not bad. I will leave it at that and roll damage.
Nice. You, slaying 4 of this mob. Describe what your Thunderhammer does.
It's a big wide swing as he drops the shield for a moment. Crushes one's torso as it folds the metal in half. Smashes the other 2 on the top of the bonce as it explodes their heads. He grabs one of the servo arms of the other one, yanks him down so he goes down to here, folding him in half, and then smashes his Thunderhammer on his spine, separating the mechanical from the flesh and leaving that one an invalid.
Nice.
A paraplegic.
Nice.
Beautiful. Anything else on your turn?
Shield comes up. No, that's it.
Lovely. And seeing as there is no glory to steal, GM goes next. Right, so we've got these combat servitors over here. They are going to raise up their plasma cutters, these small machinery tools used for cutting through plasteel and other necessary needs for construction. They are going to multi-action shoot at you and then engage in combat. Can they even do that? No, they can't. Can't do that. They're going to move 5 meters, so they're just going to move up and then shoot at you. They cannot aim. Oh, let's ruin that. Just gets through as these small superheated blasts of plasma begin hitting your holy Terminator armor.
Come on.
Oh, but a 16, I don't think it's not going to do anything, is it? You take
I gain a
one
point of shock.
as these bolts of plasma hit against you. But that's all they can do.
Can hear it clanging against the holy shield.
Nice. Loken, you're up.
Oh, this. No, I'm not. I can't meta game. God damn it. What he would do is he's going to do Swiftest Prophecy. Because he doesn't know. Oh my god, I'm unbound. Fuck.
Yeah, you get more dice. There's better chance of shifting. What are you moaning about?
Oh, enjoy that. Enjoy this panic.
I was so surprised when you said you were going to be a fucking psycho. So surprised. Oh, look at that.
Wow, well done though.
Yeah.
Ooh. Shift. So that's your speed is triple.
Yeah, so you've got 21 speed.
Holy shit.
So I just go
Must
wherever
be nice.
I want. So I'm just gonna say he goes there.
It's a big map, so don't be Mr. Billy Big Balls. That's 9 meters you've just done.
Yeah. I've got triple, which is
Now remember, if you're gonna do multi-actions, multi-attacks, anything like that, make sure you say that you're gonna do that.
So I'm going to attack twice. So I'm going to slash
Sure.
this first group here.
To make sure it's plus 2 DN, yeah?
Yeah, plus 2. So be a 3 DN then.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice. You would have been able to shift, but you've got no shifts to shift. But you do get through.
I'm gonna do the what was it? Edit. Use
Savage
whatever.
Echoes.
Savage Echoes. That's 2.
Savage cause.
So do I just add 2 to the dice roll, or do I re-roll 2?
So just edit test plus 2 dice pool.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
No, Savage Echoes is re-roll 2.
Okay.
Add 2.
Re-roll selected.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Jen?
thinking of
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, you can shift. You shift for damage if you want.
The icon thing.
The icon thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna shift for glory.
Nice.
Defender. Ooh. Sound effect.
Sound effects. Describe what you do to these final 2 servitors.
So, channeling the warp into his eyes go black once more, opens them, charges forward as unusually fast for someone of his hulking frame, and just slides across and slices in one fell swoop the torsos in twain of these 2 remaining servitors in one slash, as the thunderous, the crack of his force sword channels through them as they split in 2. He then, because I've got triple movement, so that's 6, 12, 18. I'm going to go over here for this mob. once more. You do not have sufficient permission to view this sheet. Okay, then. I'm just gonna go old school with it.
You still can't see the sheet when you double click on it.
It just didn't for some reason, but it's fine. Oh no.
I mean, at least it's not a perils.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. Silver linings and all.
Oh, I'm gonna read these two.
Oh.
Oh.
Two shifts possible.
I'm gonna shift one for glory and
you
another
get
for better result.
an icon anyway because of Defender of Humanity.
Defender
Oh, sick.
of Humanity.
So you can shift twice. We get 3 shifts technically.
So I will shift one for damage, and then I will shift one for better result.
What better result are you looking for other than more damage?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do more damage. Yeah. I don't know. I just had a lot of shifts there. I didn't know what
You
to
did
do
have
with
a lot
it.
of shifts there. Roll damage.
I'm going to roll my complication.
You know you hit less of them if you shift heaps, right?
I wondered when he was going to realise that.
I forgot. Oh, well. It's been a while. And I dropped my weapon. So
Nice.
as he runs over...
So you slay one of these servitors devastatingly.
But throw as he swings into it, he hits so quickly, and then flicks his arm back up in a pose with his arm out with his blade, and then he realizes he moved too quick, and there is no sword in his hand, and it's on the floor in front of him.
I like that.
From the distance, you just hear even shooting stars.
Amazing. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
That's simple action. Yeah, no, because simple actions to pick up. So
Yep.
yeah, that's it.
Cool. So then we have the last mob of servitors. You hear their mechanical engines beginning to whir as they stand up straighter and armaments appear before them, half fused into some of the melted and warped flesh as they take fire.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
I'm in front of someone.
You are.
With that? Okay.
It means that when they get the complication, they have to roll to see which one they hit. Roll 1d2. On a 1, it's them. On a 2, it's you.
Come on!
That's a 1.
it's a 1!
Yeah.
So, the heavy bolt of fire whirls up. You dodge slightly to the right. And they get pelted with... that. 5 successes. So that's going to be 2 of them, I think. Yes, as 2 of these servitors get shot in the back, exploding rounds, bringing them down to the floor, hitting with a heavy thud. Cassius, you can't do anything because you're surprised, but
I
in
was surprised.
round
indeed.
2, who's going first?
Cassius, we gotta get him in there. He hasn't
Yeah, I gotta
actually.
get in there.
Yeah, he was asleep for the actual last combat. Let's get him in there.
I mean, I managed to get a huge body count when we were running through that 100
You
meter
got an
corridor.
insane body count on the horde.
Yeah,
But anyway,
we're in
yeah,
the single
I
digits,
would
man's in the
like
thousands.
to. What distance are we talking here? What distance is my weapon? My weapon is a range of 15, so I should probably get a little bit closer. So I'm going to move 4 meters, get a little bit closer, or so. And I'm going to multi-action and shoot at both hordes. Shoot at both enemies. Mobs.
Nice.
Thank you.
So if you target both, it should automatically increase the DN.
Yeah. So bolt rifle. I aim down my barrel, but I don't use the aim ability.
Sure. You narratively aim.
As I move forward. So it's brutal, rapid fire, short range, and I've got Primaris weapon bonus.
Nice. Let's see the clickety clack.
Clickety clack.
It's
Clickety
blue.
clack.
God damn. Oh, I like that.
I've shifted it to be blue space marine.
Nice.
I like that.
Both shots hit.
All right.
Don't shift.
And I guess I'm not gonna shift to do maximum damage.
Cool. You only roll damage once.
Oh,
take the first
sorry.
one.
Take the first one. They're both the same.
The same. That's wild.
Oh, Cassius, man of the hour, describe what happens as you mow down these remaining servitors.
So seeing the slaughter you guys had done makes it much easier for me to aim to smaller groups of people, and I take steady steps forward, not rush, as I control my breathing with the bolt rifle in front of me, and I go. And as I exhale, I go 2 shots per body as I mechanically, solidly just eviscerate with exploding bullets the remainder of the servitors.
Do this. You see the red light in one of their eyes just slowly fizzes out to black. As their duty is done, the servitor is
Locally
no more.
I finish shooting just as I finish my exhale. I take a moment and breathe a lungful of air again. Good work. Dispatched with them rather quickly.
Locum's mid bent over, picking up. Oh. Well, cousin, you really do know how to fin a herd or two, don't you?
It is what I've been trained for, cousin. As I catch up with the other two.
Well,
Combat servitors. They must be corrupted. They attacked without any thought. Or so it seems.
Indeed. Disturbing.
do any of them have any flamers on them?
You don't see any flamers on them.
Well, whatever did that to the workers is still about.
Can I grab one of the heavy bolters that I saw them use?
You got a heavy bolt pistol, and a bolt rifle.
On his back?
They were fused
can say no and I'll accept
into
it.
them.
Oh, no then.
could take
It,
that.
it would. I'd say you could, but it's going to be like something. It'd be something to take it off the servers, because it's not like they're just holding a heavy bolter. It's like something
I wouldn't bother if
mechanically.
it's I wouldn't bother if it's like that. If it's that like integrated into their bodies.
Yeah.
We don't have the time to mess around like that, so I just leave them.
Okay.
Am I still vulnerable after that combat, or does that vulnerable last?
You are still vulnerable. The weary eye looking on those pillars reminds you of perhaps how frail you are.
How close are we to these pillars now?
Well, there's this tool called a measuring
16
tape.
meters.
No, I mean like
I could give you.
Sorry, I meant as in like to the bottom of like, are we at the bottom of the pit yet?
You are not at the bottom of the pit yet. You can see at least what are we on? You can see at least 2, maybe 3 other levels as the ramp keeps twisting round and down.
Yeah.
I guess we descend further then.
But Tiberius, as you head further south, your ears pick up a slight rustle, a clatter of metal coming from this open area here.
Eyes forward. There's someone over here. Could be friend or foe.
Sword at the ready.
And I'm gonna make my way towards it. See what this clanging could possibly be.
Nice. As you poke your head round, it appears to be a sort of an offshoot of the tunnel, an area where they've left some mining equipment, some supplies, and at the far end you see a large crate, and clambering out of the clambering out of the crate and hitting onto the floor, you see this gentleman. That's not right. That's not right. Why have I pressed the wrong button? This? No. This? No. This. There we go. You see this person.
Oh.
As he hits the deck.
I suppose I'd go. So he's not hiding from us. He's coughing, like injured.
He's rolled out of this crate, hit the deck. You see him. He's human male, dressed in these kind of shabby overalls, similar to some of the kind of burnt remains of other clothing you've seen on the bodies in the tunnel. He starts to stumble towards you, unsteady on his feet. He's shaking, sweaty, is running his hands through his hair, his greasy brown hair, nervously. As he approaches you. Have you got any food? It's been days. I haven't eaten in so long.
Do I have... I don't mean, it's not on my sheet, so I don't even know if I actually have corpse touch.
It's not the kind of thing an Astartes would eat. Astartes don't really need
corpse touch.
Yeah. Especially absolvers, they more sustain themselves on blood.
Well, absolvers have, they do eat corpse touch, but their corpse touch is tinted red.
Oh, they do eat citrus tinted red. That's true. I'm thinking Astartes in general don't really eat it, but we're in Gilead system, cut off from the wider. Yeah, they probably would eat corpse touch. You don't have any, but you can narratively declare that you have some corpse touch.
I'm an absolver. I am here to protect the people of Gilead. I will narratively declare and use a point of wrath to say that I have some corpse touch.
Wonderful.
Bring myself down to 2.
You pass it over to him, and his eyes kind of greedily stare at this can, rips the neck of the pin, and just starts shoveling this food into his mouth. Oh, thank you.
That is fine. Now that you've got your bearings, would you mind telling us what has been going on around here and what is with the burnt bodies?
The bodies, they made us dig. They made us dig and work so hard and so long. They were building something deep, deep down under the city. And we just had to keep digging. Don't know what was down there, but they didn't want anyone to get out, did they?
Extrapolate. Who is they?
Oh, I don't know. There was some giant of a man. Like you, but bigger. Armored warrior. They had all those servitors with them. Nasty looking fella.
I have seen him before. I know of who you speak. What did you find in your dig? And why are you still alive?
Oh, well, I managed to get away, hide in that crate over there. Could hear the commotion. We knew something was wrong. You could see it in his eyes. That warrior, he was always going to kill us. But I don't know what they found down there. I don't know what they're doing. Something was talking about a vault of some sort. Don't know. How long have I been down here for?
We do not know, citizen.
How emaciated does he look?
Emaciated is in like lack of food, malnourished, that kind of thing. He's looking,
yeah, but skinny, atrophied.
He's looking strong in the sense of someone who's done like hard manual labor for most of his life. But he's looking quite sort of ragged. Not gaunt, but like he looks like he hasn't shaved in forever. He's got like a scraggly beard kind of thing going on. Looks very dirty, unclean. He's not looking particularly gaunt. No more or less than, most Imperial civilians that you'd have seen. He's not. He's by no means well fed, but he's certainly not, on the verge of dying.
You're gonna hear Tiberius go in his helmet, and he goes,
Judging by the smell of you, at least a week or so.
A week? A week, it feels longer. I cannot remember the last time I saw the light. Feels like forever.
My suggestion is you get back in that box and you hide. Where we are going, you will not want to follow. And what lies above is certain death.
Who are you? Who am I speaking with? You look like...
Brother Tiberius.
You have the stature of that man, that warrior, but Your ornaments are different.
We are with the Absolvers. Cousin Cassius here is of the Ultramarines. We are of the Imperium. We're here to cleanse this place. Aren't we, brother? Aren't we, cousin?
Aye. For that is our duty. We shall see it done.
That's very noble of you. Very noble. Not like that beast.
There is no nobility in it. It is only purpose. It is our purpose, as you have your own.
Do you
It is
know?
our toil.
Do you know what's going on? Why are we in the
Not
dark?
yet.
Why are they making us dig? What's down there?
Cousin, brother, is there anything you can sense with your power? Anything you can divine?
Whatever those pillars are, they are corrupted by the warp. They are tainted. Whatever is around them, it taints also.
The
Part
warp?
of me thinks
The warp, you say? Wha- What's the warp doing here? That's up in the sky, isn't it? Warp?
you needn't concern yourself, citizen. Your purpose now is to survive. As my brother suggested, it probably is best for you to hide. Just fought some servitors. Whatever we fight next, you are only going to get in our way.
Well, I wouldn't want to get in the way of you fine gentlemen. And I appreciate the food. It's my hunger. My hunger has been awful.
Do you know of an exit out of here?
The only exit I know of is going up.
Well,
There's dark things down in the depths.
do not want to go up. We sealed the door up there, and there is an army of vile things awaiting you, so probably best where you are.
I see. But what of this warrior? What do you know of him? He must have a purpose. He must have had a want to do all this.
Why are you asking so many questions?
I don't know, the lack of sustenance, maybe, the food. He made us dig. We have to do these things, but is it not want to say why?
You should not concern yourself with the ruinous powers, dear citizen. I fear maybe you have spent too long by these pillars. Creeps into the mind. Spend too long here. I wonder what will happen to us also. Especially if you've been here down a week and working ever so longer, you may be worth taking a risk to escape.
I see. Well, I'll collect myself then.
Is that operational?
And Tiberius points his thunderhammer at it. At this thing.
This thing? No, that was just a random asset I included to make it look more minery.
Fuck. That would be handy.
You best lock yourself in and wait for this to blow over. Your chances of survival increase dramatically. Stay quiet. Stay low. And wait for us to clear this place.
And
All right.
And if any questioning thoughts come into your mind, just think the Holy Emperor and center yourself. Do not let any thoughts come in there other than your love for the Imperium. Okay, citizen?
I will. And
Good
as you're talking to him, he does start to look more tired, more gaunt in the face. Maybe it's the pillars just having too much effect on him, but he is starting to look bad. He says, I will collect myself and I will leave when I'm ready. I'll hide and leave the first chance.
I feel bad for the
Good luck.
Just Logan turns to the other two and is just like winces a little bit. May the Emperor smile on you, citizen. And
As we walk away to Loken, I'm like,
He is already dead.
yes.
I gave him what kindness I could before his passing.
Yeah. Do not hope for him. Part of me wonders if putting a bolt around would have been the more merciful thing.
You're such an absolver.
Such an absolver.
Well, it's just
Merciful, yes. But you will also extinguish hope and waste ammunition.
true. Just, I hope that door holds up there. Hopefully he'll.
It won't.
Oh no. Oh. Gonna have a rough time.
A bundle
I'm
of
400
hope.
years old. I've seen some shit.
Yeah.
I was hoping he might dehydrate or something first. Perhaps feeding him. Perhaps feeding him Snother. You know what? I'm not going to think about it. It's fine. It's fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be all right.
It's best not to, brother.
You descend down into the next level. The ground underneath you, it goes from a more solid footing to... it goes from a softer kind of soily footing to getting into more harder, not quite bedrock, but a mix of rockiness and soil. The pillars still towering through the center of the pit.
Can I cast my eyes around our surroundings for any potential other ambushes? Anything in the walls unusual? Anything from the ceiling above us that may seem out of place?
You certainly can, and I will tell you for free that looking around, there is nothing that screams out ambush. The walls are the same as above, just carved out of the soil underneath Tora Armis. The ceiling is held up by what they called mining joists. But on the far side of the room, you do see another alcove, a large cavity excavated in the side of the pit.
All right.
And Tiberius, as you get closer, you can see these 5 drag lines, drag marks, as if something heavy has been dragged. The lines are sort of coming from inside the cavity and going out, down, further into the lower levels.
How many drag lines? Or was it just like one big one or a couple?
5 drag lines.
Interesting. I wonder how it made it down the stairs.
Entering this large excavated area, you go back onto sort of softer footing underneath. More materials been left aside, but at the far end, you can see what looks to be a more narrower tunnel that's been drilled directly through. But on the floor, you do see a data slate. It looks old, tarnished, weathered poorly, but it seems
Whereabouts?
to be functional.
Right there.
Okay. Data slate. What information may it hold? Should cover all our bases before we head down, lest we be beset by all sides.
Sound strategy.
Can I check if there's any deviations in the ground, if perhaps traps, or even if there's been buried bodies or anything like that?
The ground is quite, I'd say it's the step before undulated. It's not flat, because it is sort of like a hard soil, but you can't see any sort of freshly dug areas or where they might have buried bodies, or if they'd have, dug stuff up and covered the soil back over. But it is, it's a bit undulated.
Cool. Just felt like it might have been a trap for a second there, but yeah.
Moi? Trap?
I got trapped so much last game.
How dare you? How dare you?
It appears there's no traps, brother.
Excellent.
I will pick up the data slate.
Nice.
And I will have a little peruse.
You
How'd you pick up the data
on it.
slate? Roll me a reflex check. There was a trap all along.
You activated my trap card. No. You
Black
pick
hole
up.
underneath it.
You pick up the guys. You painting me out like some mean GM.
The number of times we've said we've walked into a thing, assuming there wasn't a trap, and then there was a trap anyway.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But Tiberius, you pick
Negative memory bias.
Yeah, you guys didn't get done by the squig bomb. You knew he was in there.
Mm-hmm.
invalid silence.
What's on this data slate?
Right, so you pick up the data slate. It looks old. Its screen is cracked over. You kind of have to wipe the dust off of the screen to see it, but loading it up, you can see it holds a single entry from over 3,000 years ago.
Whoa.
Our vile enemy could not resist the possibility of capturing the virus bombs, and now the beast is imprisoned within the living body on its own of our own most underrated battle brothers, Captain Antimus, the hero of Volcaris. Many brothers fell battling the daemon, including Captain Orus and Librarian Trant.
Oh my god, there is too many fucking crazy words for me to say in this voice. There is no longer free to unleash its pestilence on the Gilead system. The battle brought the hive down atop us, and there is no prospect of rescue. We will secure this area and activate our sus and membranes. We have a satisfaction of knowing that we kept our oaths. Holy shit, the guy talking is in a fucking coma right now, and he's a very old absolver, and we need to find him. All right. We have the satisfaction of knowing that we kept our oaths and that our great enemy is here with us and present for all time, which is what they're looking for, what they're drilling for. There's an old enemy here, and we've got some old allies here. Let's wake them the fuck up. Oh, wait, I don't know if we have the right tools to wake them up, but let's find them.
We have direction.
What
We have direction. Say again.
Do our characters know what a virus bomb is? To the degree of...
I would have thought. I can't see any reason why they wouldn't at least understand the principle of a virus bomb. But for the
Scale.
yeah, I mean, for the uninitiated, a virus bomb is essentially.
I consider myself uninitiated.
The uninitiated, a virus bomb is essentially it's the final solution for organic matter. Essentially, you drop a virus bomb on a planet, and you're essentially saying, "I want all the organic matter dead." So it'll kill everything. It'll kill the plants. It'll kill the animals, the humans, the Astartes. Nothing is going to survive. It'll turn into a barren. Yeah, it turns into a barren wasteland that then you can terraform and, bring back to something else. So it's kind of like the alternative.
It's a clean slate.
Yeah, it's the planet friendly version of Exterminatus. You keep the planet, but everything else is dead.
Joke's on them. I'll hold my breath.
And of course,
the virus can get to me then.
It's arguably one of the worst ways to die in the 40k universe. It's a mix of something similar to mustard gas, where it's kind of like a slow burn. You eventually suffocate with blood entering your lungs from this gas just burning your insides. The virus peeling flesh from your bone. It's not pretty. You don't want it. Yes, Gerhardt, Tiberius.
Reading this out, Tiberius goes,
This has now been turned to a seek and destroy mission. Then to a save and retrieval mission also. If we have old brothers from thousands of years past trapped here, it is our duty to set them free and bring them into the ranks of the modern absolvers. They are waiting to be saved, and we have that opportunity.
They may have wisdom beyond our understanding that could be indelible for the galaxy.
They are also brothers, and family transcends time.
Indeed. Any opportunity to rescue fallen brothers and cousins should be taken. This is a noble pursuit. The question is, where could they be? As he looks around, where do these drag marks, these 5 drag marks, originate from in this space?
So they look like they're coming from
It was in
this tunnel, coming out and then down.
Ah, this tunnel over here. Okay. Could the 5 drag marks be stasis pods, or whatever our brothers happen to be? Could they be our brothers or cousins?
Well, it said they activated the sus and membrane. So they would be in a comatose-like state. No stasis pods. Barely enough life signal to stay alive, but comatose.
Do these drag marks look body, Astartes, power armor size, width?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Perhaps
Looks like
they've been
their
found.
bodies along with power armor. Yes, they have been dragged. However, due diligence. I would like to check just in case. No stone left unturned.
Just as
Also
the Codex
maybe I
Astartes
trust-
demands.
How ultramarines of you, cousin?
Does that get me a wrath? Do I do an objective?
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
Oh, I said just as the Codex Astartes demands.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That would definitely be something that all Space Marines would know, that the gene seed is of dire importance, and losing any gene seed would mean less Space Marines. So replenishing those is definitely a tradition. Yes, Gerhard?
Huzzah!
Tiberius.
Tiberius?
As he stares at the data slate, he goes,
We will find you, brothers. Your enemy is my enemy. Your oath is mine. We will fell this beast together again.
as I would like to take up the oath once sworn by these brothers who have been in a comatose state for 3,000 years, and I take up the mantle against the very enemy they fought 3 millennia ago.
Love it. What would you like to call your oath?
What would I like to call my oath? I would like to call it the oath. Oh, I think that kind of works. The oath of vengeance.
The oath of vengeance leaves your lips, and as soon as you utter it into existence, it is a sacred vow. Your utterance is being monitored by all those on Fury's blade as you hear a voice crackle over your vox speed, Tiberius.
Tiberius, can you read me?
I can read you loud and clear.
Tiberius, it's Captain Manon. We're monitoring your signs, but the Auspex is barely picking anything up down there. We heard what you were saying. I've had the tech adepts running around, doing some digging on this. Brothers, the chapter records, they reference this demon, Botuthrax Clostidia, as a great threat, greater than anything we expected you to counter within the Spire. I am ordering you to divert to investigating this prison. Make haste. May May the Emperor's strength steel you, as your oaths guard you, brother.
It shall be done. Tiberius out.
Tiberius stops in his tracks, looking at the door.
We must move down below. Orders from the captain.
Are we not to
The enemy we face is unparalleled in strength and danger, and he must be vanquished immediately.
What is this enemy?
Bobarax.
Botuthrax.
Botuthrax.
Botofrax.
Boobarax.
Boobies.
Well, we'll have to slay whatever Booby Rax is.
Batarius turns it back around on a swift move. Well, not swift, slow, and slowly turns around and starts marching towards the stairs. And do I get a point of wrath for taking up the oath of a lost, fallen brother as part of my objective?
That's what I thought you were doing.
You don't
Yeah, that
get
was
a
my angle.
wrath for picking it up. You'll get a wrath for completing the unfulfilled vow, sure.
Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, well, that's a wrath in the bank, boys. Let's go. Then I can withdraw at some time.
Hopefully.
Cool.
Cool.
So you said you're going down the
I
stairs,
like that
you said?
narrative anyway.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, well, I was going to head this way, but then it was like, basically, I was going to go check this out to make sure there was no brothers in there, but then that last order was basically like, that's the most existential threat we've ever experienced. You must go now. So I was like, okay,
Or are those the stairs?
heading down that way. I thought those were the stairs. I want to go the way where the big boy is, wherever the way that is.
That'd be this way.
That'll be down the cave.
So
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh shit! All right. Yes,
Nice.
that's this way I want to go. Cool.
That is the way we both want and have been ordered to go.
Huzzah!
Investigating the prison.
I like how that works out both ways.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I wanted to do that anyway.
Yeah. Joke's on you.
You head down this long tunnel until finally you get to a broken crack, a crevice in the wall just about large enough for Astartes to get through. Tiberius, it's a squeeze for you, but you can get through. And I take you to this one that you've definitely not seen before.
Oh, yes.
I
I
legitimately
averted my
haven't, 'cause
gaze.
I was geffing.
He had his gaze averted.
So,
Yeah.
Gaze.
in the area you're in now, you can see barely in the dark. To your left and to your right is this long corridor. You can't see the end of either, but dead ahead, you can see what looks to be a huge vault door that is burst open. Drag marks seem to be coming from within, and you can see red sirens flashing.
Wow, this looks great. Oh, am I no longer vulnerable now that I do not see the pillars
Oh,
of
yes, you are not
destiny?
vulnerable. Thank you.
Huzzah.
Beyond the triple
Perking up a
sealed
bit.
blast doors, you see the interior of an Imperial military base. Messages carved into the walls read, "Turn back. There are no heroes buried here. There is no treasure here. There is only death. Bury this place deep. There is only death here. These words they repeated again and again and again on the walls. They are written in High Gothic, Low Gothic, in native dialects of Gilead Primus and the battle cant of the Absolvers, in the cant of Mechanicus and the slang of long-dead hive gangs. The same message is broadcast against every wavelength your voxcasters can receive. The only exception is Sergeant Valance's announcement on an encrypted Astartes channel, constantly repeating over and over. The dust of 3 millennia covers the floors, but in places it has been disturbed by deep imprints of power-armored boots, the only slightly larger tread of servitor feet. Dirt and oil from the digging outside muddles and softens the ground. As you enter this room, you see lots of bunkers, bunk beds, and scattered around the floor are dead corpses covered in black tarpaulin.
What does it look? Those doors, they're like vault blast doors, right? Obviously, quite
these
strong,
are
powerful.
big, thick vault doors, but they're open.
Yeah, okay. So they haven't been blasted open, they've been opened.
These ones haven't been blasted open. These two here have been pulled, wrenched open, essentially.
Is there a door down there?
Brother Cassius, look at this. These doors were wrenched open.
So it would seem. Whoever this adversary is, they possess great power. It doesn't appear to have been done by machinery either.
No, that was my thinking.
One thing has
Interesting.
confused. Every single door, including ones that no mere mortal could open, is open, bar this one down here. Is that door down there like a mega vault thing, or?
That's just a door.
Uh-oh.
Why is
That's the only one.
No, you're right. You're right. It's the only door that you've seen in this facility that is not opened. But it's not some huge bank vault door. I mean, the ones you've come through are significantly thicker and bigger. That's just a normal door. As you open the door, you see a storeroom. The door opens up and you are hit with an overwhelming stench of rotten vegetables, rotten meat. The lumens flashing above.
Valada. Looks like the only way through is deeper into the vault.
Staring through these large blast doors, you can see vented floors all around the underneath. This is clearly some sort of decontamination chamber.
I was very fortunate, brother. I honestly thought somebody was going to be waiting in to ambush us.
Speaking of ambush,
fucks.
Tiberius, as you step out of the decontamination chamber, you hear a sudden whir of mechanical electrics. You briefly catch a glimpse as a spider turret, an absolver's automatic turret system revs into life. Its targeting systems aim directly at you, and just as you start to hear it whir and the chamber rattling, it crumples in on itself and falls down limp, rusted and destroyed.
Well,
Tiberius looks back.
That was lucky.
I was going to say they don't make them like that anymore, but Clearly we do.
True.
This time defeats us all eventually.
So
Come
this
across.
enemy.
Go on, you go.
So this enemy, this great threat, must be something that they've dragged or trying to wake up in this chamber. And that large chaos cousin, he must be just another fly to swat. But the real enemy is beneath our feet this entire time.
Sealed away by long-lost cousins, perhaps.
I wonder
They
what
did
those-
their chapter proud.
Curious as to how these pillars are connected with, though.
Well, if we ever get a chance, I've got 3 crack grenades with those pillars' names on them. If we ever get close enough, I suggest we use that against them against those pillars.
Good plan.
Right. Can I check for traps? See as what's just happened.
Too late. We've gone too far ahead.
No, that's it. Tiberius has stepped on the pressure plate and the nuclear bomb's going off. Tiberius, Cassius, you enter what is clearly a control room of sorts. You see dusty cogitators along the walls and computers on the desks. You see 3 large blast shield windows on the far end. Their shutters are down. And in the center here, you see a old, sort of like a star map of sorts. It's not turned on, but the way that the hologram would project onto it, it's clearly something that would used as to designate and find different planets within a sector.
I don't know how to work any of that machinery. I got a feeling some heads need smashing beyond.
What is that statue yonder? As he points up north.
What is that?
Ah, boo.
Oh,
That's
were we not
meant to
supposed
be.
see that?
That's meant to be none. Why is it showing you?
When you said when you said they were closed, I was like, yeah, that's weird. I can see right in there.
It definitely says sight none. Oh, it should be normal, shouldn't it? Not none.
Apologies, brother. I seem to be speaking in drivel. I don't
You
see
saw
anything.
nothing.
You're hallucinating again, cousin.
Apologies.
Be careful.
Let me just wipe my visor a moment.
These Primaris.
You're staring at a wall.
Cassius, that window is definitely closed. What do you want about?
But you can't see through it.
You can.
I'm a
Heresy.
Primaris, and I can see through everything.
I'm a librarian and I can sense it. I can
Oh.
sense shit.
There's a statue here. Surprise, shock, and horror.
I definitely didn't expect to come across this statue.
Hey, would you
Right.
like to deliver that line again?
I wonder what that statue yonder is.
Oh, go fuck yourselves. Spend fucking 12 hours making custom maps. Fucking bullshit.
Bloody children.
Bloody children with their bloody eyes looking through bloody walls. Oh dear. Right. This chamber. Inner peace. This chamber is 30 meters in diameter. Its sides are scarred by bolter and plasma fire. An adamantine plinth dominates the center. A suit of power armor enthroned atop. 12 power armored figures stand before the plinth, their hands folded on their chests, their weapons by their sides. Their power armor bears the livery of the Absolvers, but is marked with acid burns, deep slashes, and signs of rapid corrosion. As I show you that.
No!
Oh, God.
Amongst the brothers is a clear sign of a librarian and a captain.
Oh.
Scattered around the edge of the room you're in, you can see what appears to be ancient missile silos.
God, you can see his skull through his helmet. That's cool.
Yeah, you can do that with some of the others as well.
So these guys are all in a circle around this, just
Around
like
the
as
plinth.
pictured. So we're standing amongst these brothers.
Sort of. They're kind of like here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, I did not see
So
them
many
through the
brothers
window.
lost. What window?
Apologies.
There is no window, brother.
Hallucinating again.
So many brothers lost. How were so many slain? Who was this enemy?
Is the gene seed recoverable though still?
I don't know. I'm not an apothecary. Not my wheelhouse, brother, cousin.
Do I have any points in Medicaid? I do not.
Nope. No Medicaid, no tech.
Brother, must inform Captain Menon? Menon?
Captain Menon, that's a person.
Yep. We must inform Captain Menon. This.
Not Valence?
Isn't that the other one?
No, I know. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm just being a
Jerking you about.
I'm confused now. Yeah.
Yes,
Gonna-
brother.
Whack on the Vox speed. And reach out to Captain Menon. If it's possible to use the Vox speed.
I mean, is there anything else you want to do before you do that?
Oh, did they look like they were, like, died fighting? Like, it looks like they were all just standing there and they all just died.
What skill would you use to
Virus. Bomb.
Yeah, virus bomb in the cavity of the main guy in the middle.
What
They've
skill
clearly
would
carved
you
it out.
use to try and maybe deduce things?
Hmm.
Awareness? Could I look?
Nope.
Oh,
They took your eyes.
What skill is used to figure things out?
Oh,
I
investigation.
have a point of Medicaid.
Investigation.
Oh, you do have a point of it. Maybe that.
Oh, I can't help with investigation either. Jesus, Cassius, you've got a very limited set of skills.
But he has lots of grenades.
Lots of grenades, lots of pew pew, and 11 stealth.
But if you want to do an investigation, I want a DN4 investigation, please.
Could I help with a Medicaid check? Because I actually have a point in Medicaid. I didn't actually realize that.
Sure, yeah. You can add a +1 to your investigation with Tiberius's help. He's a killer and a helper, a healer. At Tiberius.
Well,
It's a
that gives
balance.
me a DN.
It's a balancing act.
So, what was it?
DN4 with +1
dice
with an
pool.
extra 1.
Too much of a good thing can still kill with great efficiency.
Can I use my space marine implants?
Absolutely not.
Ah, fair.
Oh, I didn't need it.
Ooh, that's a bingo. That's a pass.
With a point of glory.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Sick.
So, looking into the chamber, the brother Space Marines, it's clear that they've been in a huge battle against a monstrous creature of the warp. You can sense the warp taint on the armor itself. The armor is heavily damaged and has no power to it. However, you do find in their weapons there is some ammunition.
Ooh.
Oh, no. But is there anything in particular on the librarian?
There is some ammunition in his weapon, yeah. He has a bolt pistol by his side.
Ah.
Guess I'll get some of the ammunition and pass it over to our cousin Cassius.
You find one round of ammunition as you take the clip out of the bolt pistol and you look at it. These bolt pistols, they look these bolter ammo, they look unusual. They've been inscribed in some way with etchings, writings of some kind of high Gothic, but with the size of the writing, it's very hard to tell. You're giving them to Cassius, yeah?
Yes, if anyone's going to shoot, I feel like the best person to use what could be special bullets is the guy who's good at shooting.
Sure.
Cousin Cassius, if anyone's not going to miss a shot, it's most certainly going to be you. These rounds seem to be different in nature. Perhaps they could be used against whatever vile enemy you face next. Use them sparingly.
I am honored, cousin, that you trust me so to use the ammunition of your long-lost brothers. I will use them sparingly. And I will make sure that they are good as I sort of just take a couple of moments to look through the ammo and make sure that they are clean and grime-free so that they may travel through the barrel of my weapons cleanly.
Yeah, no grime has built upon these. They are clean, they are well oiled, in perfect condition.
Well, in that case, I start slotting them into my magazines.
Which one? You've only got one, like, quote unquote, round of ammunition.
Oh, right, well.
Keep it separate.
And you have 3 weapons?
Okay,
All bolt
yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, fair enough. How much ammo am I getting from this then?
So one clip.
Oh, one
essentially.
weapon's worth. Yeah. Okay.
Juan.
Yeah. I'll put it in my bolt rifle. So I'm probably going to use that more.
There you go.
Get a drink.
You want to equip it now, cousin? Because we may come across enemies that are not. You sure you want to use these bullets immediately?
Well, I've got a magazine of normal bolt ammo, it looks like, and then this magazine of inscribed, right?
Yeah. So if you wanted to swap the ammo out, you can do, but that would obviously take action economy to do so.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, fair point. Hang on. So the ammo that I've received is already a magazine of its own right, isn't it?
So the ammo is, so he's taken a clip of bolter ammunition out of the librarian's bolt pistol. So it's a clip.
Oh, got it. Okay,
and
yeah. So
you
it's
can
not just
see
loose
on.
ammo. Yeah.
No.
Got it. Okay, in that case, does it look like it would fit into my weapon?
It looks like it would fit into any bolt-based weapon.
Amazing. Okay, no. Yeah, you're right. You are right, cousin. I shall put this in my ammo pouch and swap into it should the need arise. It would be pertinent to use this against an enemy worthy of them.
We are taught heavily in the Absolvers to take value in what little we needed.
Oh, well observed. Well noted. And I put the inscribed ammo into my ammo pouch, but I do not equip it onto my rifle. I can always use an action economy later to quickly swap them. Hopefully.
Cool. So yeah, you're in this chamber. Then you have this Astartes sat on his throne. He's covered in purity seals, chained to the throne, but he has a huge cavity missing in his chest where something has quite clearly ripped itself out of the Absolver, leaving behind just a gaping maw. The body
ripped itself out.
Yeah, so the way the cavity's looking.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It looks like it's pushed its way out of the rib cage, you know,
rather than pulled out. Ooh, okay.
The bones are rotted, stinking, putrid. And the floor is corroding where some of the blood has dripped against him.
Is there a trail on the floor? Like a corrosive trail on the floor leading away from this central figure?
There's kind of small droplets of corrosion, but they very quickly vanish as you get back towards the tunnel.
Ah, okay.
Can I have a look at that picture again?
Of course you can.
Is anyone else chained?
Only the one in the center is chained. The one on the throne is chained.
What were the words of that data slate that we saw above?
2 seconds. There you go. I imagine Tiberius would have taken the data slate with him. So.
Body.
Yes.
Oh no.
No.
So it came out of one of the most venerated Better Brothers.
Yeah.
And they must have tried to kill it with a virus bomb.
And now the beast is imprisoned within the living body of one of our most venerated battle brothers. So this must be Captain Antimonus. The hero Volcaris.
You would know Volcaris to be the disgusting plague planet that was thrown out of the Great Rift.
Many brothers fell. Okay. Okay. Follow-up question. So obviously there's a ring of what appears to be long dead Astartes surrounding the main one on the plinth.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like there are 5 missing?
It does look like there's 5 missing.
Okay. I do not know why they have been taken. Perhaps there is a sliver of a chance that they may yet still be alive, like you suspected, Tiberius. It appears, though, that time is against us. I do not know if there is anything left for us in this space. Should we proceed?
Yes, let's find a new space in which to occupy.
Brothers, what have you found? Give us a report.
It appears they trapped this demon inside one of them. It appears that they tried to kill it and themselves with some kind of virus weapon.
What do you mean they tried? What's happened?
Well, whatever it is has clearly escaped, because when we came here, we came through the blast doors of something that had clearly smashed through them. And the cavity of the individual is empty in his chest.
Brother Lucas, can you repeat that? Are you saying that Botathrax is no longer in his prison?
To the best of my knowledge, I think he must have escaped. He has made the ultimate sacrifice, but unfortunately, their vows clearly remain unbroken, but the enemy escaped their midst.
The Book of Oaths is clear on this. Oaths of vengeance have been sworn against the demon Botathrax. Chapter protocol, unceasing vigilance has been activated. Use of orbital vortex bombs has been authorized. Repeat, launch of orbital vortex bombs is authorized.
How long do we have?
When you give us the word, minutes. Brothers, yours
Do
will
we
be a
have any
sacrifice
spare?
if you choose.
Do we have any spare ordnance to clear the gangway that we came from? Topside is full of creatures by the thousands.
We still have the Fury's Blade. It can lay down heavy fire.
What if we could save Gilead's
We-
Primus, though?
Botathrax is greater than Gilead Primus. Greater than Tora Armis. This threat cannot be allowed to escape the planet.
This is Lord Militant's Teleria Philemon. Under no circumstances, I repeat, under no circumstances will I permit a vortex strike on Tora Armis. Acknowledge.
What does a vortex bomb do, by the way, just so I got that context?
Big bomb go boom.
I'm
we
guessing
all
it
die.
destroys the planet.
It wouldn't destroy the planet,
Oh, that's
but
a big bomb.
big boom. It's like it yeah.
Fuck
A
up a
big
lot.
bad boom.
You wouldn't be able to outrun it.
No.
Big boom, big boom.
Yeah, so it's a
Everything
nuclear
died.
bomb on steroids.
Yeah,
Big boom, everything die.
yeah, pretty
No
much. It's not the virus bomb. The virus bomb is more like less. Virus bombs are less explosive-y, more bioweapony.
Just death.
Vortex bomb is just big boom, go boom.
I don't think a virus works against Nurgle.
Okay, so we just got told not to blow up the thing. And we got a captain telling us we can if we need to.
So you've got Captain. So hang on.
This is Company Captain Menon of the Absolvers. The Lord Militant has no authority over the Adeptus Astartes. Lord Militant, this is no longer your fight, and no longer your decision. Brothers, Fury's Blade is standing by for Vortex deployment at your request.
So you would all know the Lord Militant Teleria Philemon is essentially the highest standing officer within the Astra Militarum, the Imperial Guard. She's like overall general of the army, essentially. So that's coming from like the very top. But obviously, as Astartes, you're not within the Astra Militarum. You sit outside of that.
Yeah.
Brother. If the ultimate sacrifice must be made. But all hope is not lost yet.
We still have time.
We
Let's
don't
go
know the
surface.
full story.
Defeat this demon. Defeat our chaos cousin. Destroy these pillars. Get the fuck out of there.
The pillars will be destroyed if the vortex bombs land. Let's see if we can solve this problem with a surgical precision before we blow everything to smithereens. We still have the bombs at our disposal. If we fail, if we fall, the last words uttered from our lips should be drop those bombs. We either succeed here or
Died trying.
we die. Exactly.
Well,
I should have done an oath for glory. But anyway, they shall have to just suffer our wrath
Captain.
instead.
Yeah. Captain, come in.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Did you say?
We're going to try find this demon and cut it out. If we fail, the last words you will hear from us are for the Emperor and to drop those bombs. But before we do and have this place leveled, give us the opportunity to fulfill this oath of vengeance, save our brothers, and cut out this cancer.
I trust your judgment. That's why you're chosen for this strike team. Very well. Do the Emperor proud.
Will do.
Always.
Right. Let's move with a purpose and find us a demon to kill.
And
Here we go.
on that note, we will end tonight's session.
Intrigue.
Intriguingly
Stakes have
intriguing.
been laid.
The stakes have been laid indeed. There you go. We'll find out. We'll
Nice.
find out what happens in the conclusion of Tora Armis next week.
Oh, that is a
Cassius.
heavy cliffhanger. Holy shit.
Can you save your tier 1 Andes and your main characters, or is
Yeah.
everyone getting virus bombed
Or vortex bombed.
or
One of the
vortex
two.
bombed? Yeah, but there's gonna be bombs. A lot of bombs.
Explodey.
We can do it.
Okay. We can do it. We can do it. We just need to find where this
can do
demon
it.
is in this place.
Yeah,
We can do
we
it.
just
We
shoot
can
its
do it.
head off.
Yeah.
Pretty sure even demons can't survive without a head.
A very wise man said that once. I don't know who he is. Might be from a different world. But nothing survives without a head, I think.
Fucking hell. Yeah. What is it?
Nothing survives without a head, Felix. Nothing.
Nothing. Wizard. Huh? Cool. Well, as you
Shit.
finish off today, you each gain 3 XP for having lots of fun, I hope.
I did have fun.
And
Yeah,
an
of course.
additional 4 XP for your investigation of the control room and the Eternal Prison.
Hooray.
Oh my god. Nice. 412, right?
Yeah.
Do I just
Yeah.
get enviable grace now?
Well.
Well.
I'm getting enviable grace.
I am not buying anything from this guy. If he survives, I got one talent in mind, and it's only one, and it's something I haven't taken for Gerhard.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder what that is.
but it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. I can tell you. It is boring. It's predictable, but it also fits Tiberius. It is uncanny, I believe, or something like that. And you can add rank to whatever attribute or whatever you can choose, like speed, defense, all that kind of stuff.
Increase one of these traits by plus rank. Conviction, defense, resilience, resolve, shock, determination, speed, and wounds.
This can do speed.
Yeah, and no, I'm no straight resilience.
Yeah, double
Just
down.
make him the tankiest freak ever.
It
I
is,
don't want him to be fast. Part of his personality is being slow.
I made it.
it is 40 XP, that is.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting fancy with Tiberius. I just feel like
Big numbers.
basic.
Big numbers.
Man tank.
Man tank.
That's it.
Well, I hope everyone had lots of fun, and we'll say bye-bye stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye-bye.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.